Hey Gemini, welcome to With Love Tarot. I am back with your new love next relationship reading, and I'm going to be looking at what you need to know right now about your future connection, some characteristics and traits this person will have, how you'll possibly meet them, and what you can do right now to bring this love in. Are you ready? Starting with the High Priestess, wow. So, what I'm getting is that this is almost going to be a spiritual connection and union. This could even be faded or have that feeling surrounding it when you meet this person. You're going to feel very happy with them. So, what you need to know right now is that there are happier times coming for you. This is going to be somebody that you can really be yourself with, celebrate with, have fun with, even. There's something about this that is definitely very spiritual, could even come in after a period of manifestation, like you've actually worked to manifest this connection in. Some traits that this person's going to have, starting with the Magician. So, this is going to be somebody who you are very attracted to. There is almost a magnetic trait about this person, but even more than that, this is somebody who has the ability to make things happen in their life. This could be somebody in power in their job, or they even have a lot of responsibility. But whatever it is that they do, they're very good at it. This is somebody who can really create things in their life. They are even good at manifesting and know what has to be done to achieve their goals. They have a lot on their plate, is what's coming through here too. So it could be connected with what they do for work. They could have a lot of responsibility and feel like there is a lot on their plate. But what I am getting, especially with the visual, is that this person is very strong. They do tend to take on a lot of other people's problems or issues. So that could be connected with what they do for work, or that's just in their personality. So, for how you're going to meet this person, what I'm getting is that some of you also have a lot going on in your life. This could be you juggling multiple things, whether that's a job, school, family. We all have a lot going on typically. So, this person's going to come in after you put some of that down and you shift the focus on being open to love or being open to a new relationship. Because what I see with the hangman is that some of you really could be holding back or even taking a break from dating, or it's just been a while. And that's okay because some of you do need to go within and self reflect, meditate, figure out what you want. And what I'm getting is that after you get out of that energy is when this person's going to come in. It's almost like when you're ready for it. A literal message that's coming through is that you meet your person when you are out and about getting things done. It could be that you bump into them when you're running an errand or at work, something like that. What you can do to bring this person in, I see with the chariot, what this is telling me is that you are on the road to success and to keep on doing it. So if some of you are unsure or just kind of lost that hope or faith, don't, because you're on the right path. I see that for some of you, it's taken a lot to overcome a burden or a challenge. But by the time you watch this reading, you could already be over that energy because something is going to shift for you. Guys, this is one of the best cards you can get. This wheel here is telling me that there's going to be a shift of good luck in your favor. What you can do is really focus on things that matter to you around this time period, but also be open to love here too. And it could have something to do with the cycles of life. There could be a chapter that you have to close out, if that means completing a project or something that you have a lot of focus on. That means that this person will come in after that. Or if you have to put the burden down of a past relationship or connection and finally close that cycle out, then that's what you can do to really speed up this process. But the wheel is here and it's shifting in your favor. So I love to see that. Yeah, and what you need to know here with the Knight of Wands is that this is going to be a passionate connection. This is some new energy coming in for you as well. It could be a fire sign. This person could have a lot of fire sign placements in their birth chart. A message that just came through that's going to be for a smaller percentage is that some of you could be at a bit of a crossroads or at a time in your life where you have to make a decision on something, okay? And what this is telling me is that you are going to make the right decision and that this connection is going to come as a result of that decision, or it's going to come into your life after you make that choice. And it really could have to do with anything, whether that's a move or a career or school choice, something like that. And I'm connecting it with the wheel here. This person is also going to be a bit mysterious. There could be something about them where, you look at them and they just have it all together, or it's almost like, what they do is magical. And they could also be into spirituality, like many of you are, a little bit secretive as well. But what I am getting is that, remember how I was saying that this person could have a lot on their plate and almost take on the problems of other people, and that could be because of what they do for a job, or that's just their personality. So yeah, what I'm getting here with the Queen of Pentacles is that this person has like a caretaker or even nurturing quality about them. They're very stable. This person is either a caretaker or wants to be a caretaker. Like that's just in their personality. They're very nurturing and are really going to bring that stable energy to you as well. Interesting because we have the Chariot next to the Chariot here, clarifying this Two of Pentacles, and it's exactly what I was feeling. So, yeah, you're going to meet this person during a time where you accomplish something or you just really shift that energy back onto what you want to achieve in life, and really shifting it back onto where you want to go, especially in a romantic sense. With this Four of Swords on the Hangman, look at that, guys. This is the same message. So, yeah, I do see that some of you are hanging back and maybe even taking a break from dating. You could be in this energy for a long time, but you are getting out of it. What this is telling me is that this connection is going to come in after you actually get out of this energy, and there's nothing wrong with being in that, because a lot of us do have to go within to figure out what we need to manifest and bring into our lives what we want and what we desire. So what this is saying is that this connection is going to come in after a period of self-reflection and even rest for those of you who need it. For some of you, this is literal rest. If you've been overworking or you've just like been going on full blast, this is like take a break, take care of yourself and figure out what you want, get some rest. And then when you get out of that energy, that is when a connection that's going to come in for your highest good, especially for those of you who need to get over a past break or leave something behind that wasn't working for you. And the reason why I also say that is because with the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Chariot, this is some type of an ending, guys. And this is a powerful message because as I was shuffling, there were cards similar that were popping out, but not quite. And I kept getting the feeling that some of you are going through something that's really burdened you, or even if this is in the past and you've really had to work to overcome this, this could be an ending, it could be a breakup. But what you need to do is really work to put some of that energy in the past and get through it, especially if it's no longer serving you. Some of you could even be going through a breakup at the time you're watching this reading, or you just are carrying that energy around. So now is the time to really put that down, because guys, look at this. There is a new beginning and it's on this wheel. So that's exactly what I said. After an ending, there is a new beginning here, and that's confirming it. Also, what you can do is be open to opportunities, have trust and faith that something and someone for your highest good is coming in for you, and really work to move past an energy that might be holding you back. And when you do that, a new beginning will come in for you. Gemini, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one with love.